on the northeast coast and then over to the west coast of New Zealand. Please join us.
So that's where we have parked up for tonight. There's a water tap in the front and toilets at the back. We are trying the Maitai Bay headland track, and that is Maitai Bay. Lots of flowers, some tea trees. They're called Manuka. This type of orchids, they're pretty. Manuka, I think, honey. Yeah, definitely.
It just smells like nothing.
So the Manuka is flowering and it's full of bees. You can hear them buzzing constantly. Up we go.
Woo!
Woo!
We made it somehow to the top. A little bit exhausted. I think we are getting out of our exercise schedules and we have to come back to that. All the trees which you can see here in the video are Manuka trees or tea trees, and this is where the beautiful New Zealand Manuka honey is coming from. On the back you can see this beautiful white beach. Is it not amazing?
Hi!
Hello!
So we made it! This is the view from the headland. And just in that bay is the campsites. So the water, we just had a swim in, so crystal clear. I hope you can see that. And it's also much, much colder than it looks. Let's just call it refreshing. And there we have the start of 90 Mile Beach. Jason, a little bit of surf for you. 90 Mile Beach. Official road. Hokianga. A lot of mangroves here and the tide's in.
We are reaching Opononi, the village with the story from the famous dolphin. Opie? Was it Opie?
Opo.
Oppo, the dolphin.
So we're in a very small road, top of the Weka Weka Road.
Native bush.
Yeah, we're just going up to a bushwalk. The start of the old coach road, which is quite a long walk that requires quite a lot of preparation. So we're just going to check some of it. Oh, I think I'll go and try a different way than you. We only brought one pair of shoes in the car, right? Yeah.
Yeah, watertight.
Mm-hmm. So this is Opo the dolphin who played with the swimmers. Let's see. Definitely crispy. That's for the wedges and that's for the fish. It's the remoulade.
I'll have a 2 scoop boys and girls, please.
Fresh.
You're gonna pay for it.
I think these tea tree have seen a bit of wind. You see the shape they're in? I think the wind is coming from there.
That's the Hokianga Harbor. And now Tasman Sea. little rough here on the west coast. Big waves rolling in. There's a bar for the entrance of the Hokianga Harbor. And today it's quiet Hokianga Harbor. Sometimes there are hawkers in the harbor. Fortunately, not today.
Guys, we're here at Waimamahu Beach. I know we've had this in one of our other North videos, but I don't think we
come always back to this place.
and I don't think we had good footage really. So this is low tide, dead low, and there's an estuary that you have to pass to get to the beach. There's a bypass we'll show you when we're on our way back. We actually had quite a bad incident and accident with this one here scaring the hell out of me, bruising and bashing himself up on the sharp wet rocks. It's pretty fierce today, very fierce. We have some rock pools here. It's all very slippery, but this is low tide, so normally this is all underwater. Be careful.
Look at the waves.
Thanks, honey. Okay, I would recommend for this time, this is absolute low tide and we can make it. Before it was higher, see the rocks are wet. I would recommend some tough shoes because it's quite rocky, and some, is this the one? I think this is the one.
Yes, where I slipped.
Yeah. I think maybe it was here, baby. Look, I can see your shoe print on it.
Yeah, but now we have made it.
Now we have made it. So there's a nice bathroom across the road, and then there's a foot cleaning station here. You come in and brush any dirt off.
The opening and closing automatically.
Yeah. Maybe push down and Come through the entrance gate. Air is very fresh. There's a lot of bird sounds.
There's the next one.
And then you can go to the back here, and this is actually the place where you can see all of Hane-Mahuta. We made it to Uratuti Beach. There are camping clubs for today. How was the drive?
Good.
Glad
No
to hear
problems
it.
at all. It's always nice to drive through the white forest.
The beach is not completely empty, but it's not completely.